No, that's not good.
How's that? Still too low.
Nope.
Yeah. Don't sound good.
I'm gonna go to one camera. I think you can hear me. You can hear me now? Yeah, because the very first day I did a stream, it sounded cool. Second day, I used a different camera, and it didn't sound that good. You know, it wasn't. So I was going to try to use the computer to hear me and just run the cameras, but it's kind of being difficult. So it was funny because I was all excited about getting off work. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go home, mess around with this. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. As soon as I got here, I'm like, now I'm kind of tired. Let's see. Oh, now I can watch myself. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to remember everything, how to do all this. Let's see. Let's see. Show comments. I like that. See, Del. All right. Yes, I like that. See, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I can hear it. Yes, I like that. See, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I can hear it. Yes, I like that. See, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I can hear it. Let's see. I gotta. So now the wife's going back to work. My wife is going back to work. So I gotta take the sound cars off. Try to run it a little more quieter. It was actually kind of cool, the two videos I made before. I was at work. And that was cool. I got to watch it. You know, get some ideas. Like, so. Oops. Plus, I had to charge up the other phone. I'm running two phones. Are you at work, Del? I got to watch Train board. They're funny. All the bleeping. Says, no, staying up to sleep and working tomorrow night. Yep. Well, since I went back to work Sunday, I've been, I worked double, and then I thought I was all ready for today. So I even planned to go to my dad's. I called my dad. I said, hey, I'm probably coming over. Then I called him up and, well, guess what? I'm going to go home. So that's funny. There you go. Midnight hour. So I think YouTube's picky. I think on Joker stream, I asked him if you can run music, but he says, yeah, they could ban you or whatever. Just like, so that kind of sucks. You kind of like to have, like, since I'm calling my stream the midnight hour, put that song on. I thought it'd be cool. Something fun. I literally got to clean this layout. I got nowhere to put nothing. Actually, I wanted to pull all the reefers out, right? But Woodside Wednesday? Can you hear the engines a little bit? Trying to make it too loud for my wife. Yeah, there you go. Let me see if I can switch a camera. Let's see. You can hear the engines good. Oh, somehow I got both cameras working, but I just can't get them both in at the same time. That sucks. Yeah, I can't add the extra camera. Freaking Dell. Actually, hmm, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do here. I guess you just got to take the time to do it or practice or something. That kind of looks cool if you're just like, if you were coming on to talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got some trains running, and then you got your logo. Um, I've been using my iPad Mini to look at it. So actually, that kind of looks tight. You know, you got Big Rich's trains right there. You got the color of darkness to see the writing. You know, and I don't know if you can hear me clearly. You know, if my voice is pretty good. You know, camera quality doesn't. That's coming from my new iPhone over there. I don't know. Is it crooked or something? You know, you like it? Yeah. But I kind of like the dual action, right? Another camera. So that way I don't have to talk as much, just run the trains, you know. So I'm not even running the other one. Shoot, man, I gotta. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to put the reefers all out. So I don't know if you can see this engine. You'll see it. Let's see that one right there. Oh, let me lower that camera. Let's see. Boy, it sounds like crap. I got this in a trade along with some other engines. I didn't even know. I thought it was going to be. I picked it, and I thought it was going to be a regular full scale train. It's a SD90, whatever you call it, Lion Chief or something like that. And then I could hear that like the speakers jammed up. So kind of a bad deal, but oh well, it is what it is. So maybe I could take it apart, change the speaker, make it a track cleaner car. I'll just turn the volume on it. Let me adjust that camera. That's kind of cool. I gotta make that train go the other way. It's kind of goofy. So let me see if I can get another camera in. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I hate. I think you heard me say it last time. Um, the new iPhone. See how it's got that focus? Should be able to shut that off. Ah, cool. All right. See hold on. The difference. Um, so the difference on the cameras, one of them focuses in and out, and the other one doesn't. So kind of cool. Let's see here. Are you getting anything from Third Rail, the new catalog? Not the new, the old one. And after seeing GP30, I might have to get another one. That looks pretty good. So, actually, the GP30 that I'm running right now, the BNSF, that one, I'm gonna sell that one. I got that up for sale. I mean, I barely ran it. You know, I got it new, and yeah, I could lose that one. You know, so I mean, it's neat. I like them all, man. It's just, you know, I got I got stuff all over the place. Did you, Dale? Did you see what's Steve? His name's Steve, the truck driver guy. He went to Mr. Muffins. He did some pretty cool shots of the inside, and uh, yeah, I was kind of laughing because I was like, man, that's a lot of stuff Muffin has. You know, it's not really. I mean, he's got the nice, beautiful shelves, but you know, there's a lot of stuff on the floor. And just looking at my stuff right now, I mean, I don't have what he has, but that's what mine looks like. So, you know, stuff on the floor. So, can you? I just want to make sure you can hear me still pretty good. Oh, Mr. Steve. Yeah, Mr. Steve. Yep, Mr. Steve. Yeah, I remember. I remember when you went there. Yeah, you told me about it. So, uh, what I really liked too was the outside. He did the. I showed my wife. I go, look, you know, in case she wants to go with me. I go, check out this town. It's pretty cool. You know, it's like, I mean, it was neat. You know, I remember when I was young and we lived out in the desert. There was barely anything out there. It's kind of cool. Reminds me of that small town. How you like? Excuse me. How you like the camera? So later on, of course, I'm gonna review this to see how the camera action is. But I kind of like this shot because when you go to zoom, when I'm watching it on the bigger TV, I kind of didn't like it, you know, because you lose the width, you know. So I kind of thought this is cool. Camera two setup is good. Okay. Uh, I'm still trying to figure out what mic is listening to me. Which is it, my laptop or is it that phone that's way over there? So that's why I want to make sure I don't sound far away. You know, I was thinking about getting one of those mics. You know, like you could tie it right here and be right here. You know, like a DJ. You know, that way you can still hear what's around me, but I don't sound far away. You know, that's that's what I was planning on. Wow. So I look at the thing. I got 6 people. All right. Yeah, like I said, maybe I'll still pull the reefers out. I mean, the last 2 nights at work, I was up, you know, through the night, you know. Uh, I mean, I can always go to sleep, but I'm so used to working graveyard anyways. It's like, you know, you got to stay up. You got to stay up. Been seeing. I'm sure all you guys have been seeing some deals through eBay, through Trains with a Z. Um, actually, I tried calling Trains with a Z. I'm gonna give them a call. You know, other than whatever, I was a little bummed out, a little disappointed. Two of my third rail engines that I bought from them, they didn't. They came in the box. I would have never sent it out like that. It was lucky they were the F unit, so nothing got damaged. Shockingly, nothing got damaged. But it was, you could tell it was banging around in there. So I have a complaint about that. I'm like, you know, you put the engine in its case and it's missing certain things. They should, you know, make sure it's not going to bounce. You know, common sense. So I have to let them know because two third rail engines, you know, they're the Santa Fe F units I have, and man, I was like, I was happy, nothing was wrong. So at least that I know of. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, we got Joe. All right, we got some guys popping in here. I just saw right now. Sorry, a little late. Let's see. Let me look at my other one. We got Jerry. We got Joey. Oh, how's it going, guys? I am, yeah, I'm having fun running trains. So I've been watching other YouTubers, and they're just running trains. And a lot of times they're doing like what I'm just doing right now. They're just talking, and you know, hey, Boiler Ryan, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Awesome, man. And so I get it, and then this guy's like a HO guy. And but I was telling my wife, I go, I think it's cool, man. The dude's just having fun. He's like sitting all low profile. He's got a bigger, looks like a bigger layout than mine, you know, with all the HO. And you know, he's just running his trains, having fun, and then maybe talking about product or something like that, you know. And then somebody will ask a question or something. They're just having a conversation. It's like we're all hanging out in the garage. So so I think it's cool, you know. But you know, our normal people that we watch, I enjoy it. You know, I like watching. You know. Oh yeah, this Thursday, Matt Trains. I don't think he's going to be on. He's on vacation, so maybe Sam's going to take over for Thursday's spot. We got Tattooed Trains tomorrow. Will Slip Wednesday, right? And he's doing something right. He hit 1,000. He hit 1,000 subscribers. I was there with them, you know, watching, you know. So, shockingly, I'm at I think 924 subscribers. I'm almost there, man. Myself, you know, I don't do like content like those guys, though. You know what I mean? I don't. I just like doing music shorts. With you know, I think it's fun. So, says you think Atlas we'll make those TTX American boxcar big boys that are getting towed around. Yeah, I don't see why not. You know, I see multiple people probably making that. Those are pretty cool. Who's making that right now? Third Rail, right? Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys. For me, I worked. I'm a dispatcher now. I work for a power company, so now I'm a dispatcher and I'm working through the graveyard. I got 4 computer screens in front of me, right? I'm watching multiple things for the city of LA. And once in a while, you look at something and then you're like, that could be dangerous having a computer, shopping wise. It says tomorrow night on Tattoo Trains, they are giving away $100 gift card. That's right, from Black Diamond. Thank you, Dell. Um, and also raffling off at ET44 Norfolk Southern. Yeah, so just wait for the next runs, huh? The UPs are the most popular and the Norfolk Southern, right? And then we got Newt. He won the CSX. And yeah, so I am sure between all the manufacturers, you'll be able to build a big boy excursion. Yeah. On Joker's Discord, somebody's selling real nice Union Pacific cars. So if you're part of Joker's Discord, you can see those UP passenger cars. Real nice, real nice. So, oh, and then Thomas and his trains. He's going off the hook, huh? He uh, he just came up with a another like a Halloween train that they were doing. I text him real quick. I'm like, man, dude, I thought I was done buying Halloween stuff. I'm kind of, and that's I'm gonna repeat myself. That's my little purpose here too, is try to set up ready for Halloween. So when Halloween comes, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do a stream. We'll see if my daughter's here, and uh, that's gonna be the theme. I'm gonna run just like this. I'm gonna run the trains because I dropped some money on some Halloween equipment, and making that video like I did last time, that was a lot of fun. It was cool, a lot of action. Probably my best video, and but why not do a stream? You know, just trains running. Uh, I don't have to sit there and film it. Like, all right, I'm gonna put my camera here for 15 minutes. I'll put over here. I can just do a live stream, just like Christmas when people want to put on a Unilog, right? A little fireplace, just to get the atmosphere. Well, in this case, it'll be Halloween trains running. The only thing I wish I could do is have background music. I'm afraid to play a certain Halloween song, and all of a sudden, YouTube will, because of the rights. I just gotta look more into it. I mean, heck, I don't have a problem with paying for it. You know, you better wear a costume. It's, this is a costume, man. Ain't I scary enough? You know, when I was younger, more or less, but yeah. As my dad tells me, you're no spring chicken no more. So, so I like this. So I guess this is the only way for me to get my second camera. Is I got to pretend it's a guest and bring it in. You know, that way it was. Remember earlier it was echoing. So yeah. Ground off hat and staff. Oh, Gondor, you shall not pass. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. That would be a good one. My wife actually got me the hat, the railroad hat. I can't do it. I ain't Mr. Steve there. He's got his own function, so it's cool. Yeah. I gotta get some crazy lights in here. After watching Nick's Crossing, I like when he does that. He's got that light. He can change the mood. That's why I put my trippy trolley. I put it in neutral. Get a little action. Do you guys? Let me see. Let's see something. I could actually make these look. Oh, it looks a little better. I really had to crunch in here to look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot that little trick. I like that. That's cool. I think I could change the size. Say. That's pretty big. Let's see. You make those big. How's that look for you guys? I don't know if you guys look it through your iPhone or TV or. Yeah, that's pretty big. Oh, you're on your laptop. Dirty Mindell. You're on your iPhone, Ryan? Nice. Yeah. The first night I did this, though, remember? I stayed up till. For me, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. So all through the night, I was up, and it was the excitement of it, So that's what made it fun. So I got Knack Shack. Knack Shack's working on. He's done 3 engines for me. 2 repairs. Actually, one repair. The other one it's a repair, but it's an upgrade. It was a PS2 GP38 Santa Fe. Basically the same colors. The yellow, Santa Fe, blue, all that. That 5 volt blew up. and so he sent it back to me, and now he started working on my MTH AC-6. That is getting upgraded to PS3. Installing. He's going to install Whistle Steam, and Salty's been talking to him about the proper sounds for that. So I even reached out to Optimus, asking what he does. He's gonna let me know about it. So, but Nakshek's got it. He's got it going on right now, man. He's so. I do have my CNW. One of my favorite engines. It's almost like I wanted it. I just wanted it, and for being a different railroad, I had to have it. And the E4 CNW E4, like a streamliner, right? I think I got lucky, got the passenger cars, and so that one I would like to get all souped up, So add, yep, you can add whistle steam, yeah, yep. Yeah, Nakshak's done some tricks. You should go to his YouTube channel and see the multiple stuff he's done. He's done a good job. So I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Oops. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, we got some. What's the tightest? What's the tightest to the widest loops on your layout? Oh, okay. 7260, and then the inner is what? Atlas. It's I forgot the number. Was it 36? 32, 36? Dell would know. Yeah. Yeah, the inside loop is 36, I think. It's Atlas track, so it's in that number range. But I go to 72 and 60. So, and the layout is 11 by 10. And the wife was cool enough to let me. It's a 1928 house, uh, so it's real small. So she let me, because I had everything in the living room over there, and you know, she was like, "All right, so we made a deal. She gets whatever she wants on that side, and I get to build this." So I jumped on that. You know, how's that shot? All right, huh? Something different. I've been having a lot of fun with the older stuff too. Like this American Flyer number 1218. I guess they go by the numbers as far as what it is. You know, but I got this thing wasn't running. I had to like take it all apart. That was the fun part of it. I finally got a bell for it. And the only thing I'm missing is the little short piece that goes in the front. So, but this is one of my favorites. I like running this one. So I like using the Warriors music when I run this one. Yeah, I was a little bummed out when I got here. I was like, my second camera is it's just an old phone, and I was like, damn, I gotta charge it up. That's why I kept it there for a while. So even the laptop. Yeah, I did see his. I was talking about that a little earlier. Thomas and his trains. Halloween. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be sick. But like he did the big boy, and he called me up and he's like, "Hey, you gonna pass that off?" And I'm all, I go, "Man, I wasn't planning on buying a big boy, so I already had one. I sold mine. Mine, some teacher bought my big boy. I had the custom from Muffin. Uh, uh, what was it 4,000? It was the big boy 4,000, and I sold it for $2,300. So because I already had in my mind, I'm getting the AC-9. I ended up with three of them. I had three AC-9s. Uh, I got rid of one of them. It was a legacy. I kept the TMCC, and then I got the brand new one with the three speakers. I like it. I love it. It's cool. And the daylight one looks really good, along with the Western Pacific. And actually, hey Dal, Western Pacific. Speaking of Western Pacific, on Trains with a Z, they have a. I think it's a Legacy GP35 Western Pacific. I'm like, man, I like to get it, but I got to put a hold right now. I got to put a hold on things. I'm gonna get a little smoke action. This one's like one of my favorites. I like the small switchers. I had Harry Heike did the weathering on it and all that. Stuff I'm using: oil fired steam. Right. This I have a 5x7 layout that consists of two 5x5 fold up tables, and I have 054, 030, okay, 036, right? 027, yep. And 027, 036, 036 square to start. And now the layout is out and builds towards. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. So that's Atlas, right? Because I did pick up that size. I thought it was called 028, but if it's 027, that's what it is. When I ordered, these are main bench work. I didn't build these tables because I'm always working. I don't have time. So I ordered it, and I ordered only the back section. And so there's an old video I have, and you can see it. And I was all excited. I'm like, man, I'm still gonna run trains. So I set up everything, and I want to say I was running two tracks. I gotta look at my own, but if I was running two tracks, I did the 026 and 036, and I ran them. I ran two trains, and that was awesome. And then I'm like, you know what? After watching Country Bunkers and Trains, I like the way he did it. It was one of my favorites when he was building that. I even copied the paint that he used. Burnt bagels is what he used, and so it was designed after that. And then I took the idea from Muffin, saying you want to build it tall, because right here in the front is how I go. I just go right underneath. It's 48 inches tall. I'm sitting on a bar stool right now. So see, so I view, it's kind of perfect for me. I'm able to reach. I have shelves here. I'm able to reach to get the trains. I get a step ladder to get the ones that were far over there, and then I had shelves built for me. My daughter, her boyfriend, he's real handy with construction and all that. So he built me three of these. It almost looks like a library, like the shelves of a library, and you can put trains on each side. So I got three of them. He's gonna get me another one, and so that's where I'm shoving everything else. So I like it. It's comfortable. I mean, if I can get one of those like a lounge, but I'm gonna get another bar stool with the backrest. That way you can just kick back, right here and just. I mean, this is what I do when I'm not, if I'm not on with you guys, I'm kicking it right here like this. Just he's running the stuff and everything, running and gunning, right? Running and gunning, you know. And then on my layout, I like to run my trains fast. This is the slowest, and I'm always like dogging everybody else. So, let me read your comment. So then 40 square. Oh, let me I keep forgetting to do this. The 42 square was the widest. My Hogwarts, and then recently I measured my layout and about half a circle of Menard's 054 curve. Okay. And then to go, bam, it could take off 054. Sweet. Yeah. And then best part about 054 is I can run my 2.6.2 mallet. All right. You got a YouTube channel? And then I think I might actually go for the Matt S3. Yeah, I do like that. If I do, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, S3, really nice, but I already have a fleet of 6 hull. Oh, shoot. So you got the RS11? So I got a Camelback. My friend had it, sold it to me. I wanted it, and it was a Camelback. And to top it off, Harry Heike weathered it. I did a little short on it. I dig that thing, man. And so the RS11 is what I'm looking for next. Yeah, that one seems to be hard to find. And of course, the F19. There's actually a guy on Discord right now selling the F19. I think he wants. I don't know if it was $1,400 or $1,200 he wants for it. So I can't do that right now. Not with what everything else I got. Or unless I sell those engines that I bought that I don't really need. I got an H7. That's a beautiful engine. It's I don't really need it though. So it's a badass engine. I have 4 trains called Lionel Walter, or just under a different email address. This is my oldest account I use for skateboarding videos. Sweet, man. All right, cool. You in California? Oh. Holy crap. I got 11 people on. Just broke a record. So it went away. I was averaging 10. This is my 3rd time doing the stream on the night shift. I live in northern Indiana. Oh, sweet. All right, cool, man. And see, that's me who's selling. Oh, okay, I got you. So you're on that. I'm sorry. Yep. F19, man. Sweet. I did try to trade with you. Yeah, I tell you, man, I got enough. Hollow. Maybe if I had a bigger layout like K&R. K&R, man, I like to go see that layout. And it says, do you have any more Monon engines you're looking to get rid of? I think I do. Let's see. I think I'll have to dig it out. I can't do it right now. I got all this stuff up there, but I think I have the what is that thing called? The 44 tonner. I have the 44 tonner. Oh. I sold. I had another Monon engine. This other guy bought. I had it was a Legacy. It was a 320 or something like that. Yeah, I had that. So, and he bought that. He bought the Legacy with the dummy unit. So, and Ryan lives in North Central Indiana. Sweet, man, sweet. I would love to hear the Halloween PB sometime. Never purchased that one. Oh, yeah, there's actually a good video out on it right now. That's where I got the idea. I forgot the YouTuber's name. All you got to do is put the name of it, and that guy's video will come up, and you should watch it. He does an unboxing. And then he did a real cool video. and he put the lighting, so it gave me some ideas, So I'm into the Halloween. My daughter, she made it more fun. So Christmas, not so much. You know, I still will do a Christmas, but due to that one movie, was it the Nightmare Before Christmas? Uh, that makes it more fun, right? You can still use Halloween stuff for Christmas, so that works for me. Yeah. And some guys don't like it, Some guys are like, "Oh, I got to purchase, regular engines," but I don't know. This whole layout's a fantasy, right? So, uh, oh, I forgot to get my steamer going. I put some oil in there, and let's see, where's my? Let's fire it up. Let's fire up the. There we go. This is a good smoker. So on here, on this thing, I saw Norm Strains do it. He just hit something like this, and it goes to the first step, I guess, right? Let me try it. See if this thing don't just take off. He just went real quick. Huh? Nah, it doesn't do it. Yeah. Says, I think Don Kaiser has the Halloween TV. He has one also. Yeah, you're right. He does have one. Yeah, he has one too. But there's another guy that did a pretty good video on it, and his layout's real small. Not that small, but it's small. So it's a fun video. They even put the lights to give it. I'm gonna do that too, like these to give it more of an effect. Says I bought your mono, like is it S1? Right, yeah, that's right. The small one, that little. How's that thing working? That was a cool engine. That was a cool engine. I do have a Monon Steam. I forgot about that one. That's like one of the. It's a unique engine. I really like it. It's where is that sucker? Huh. Let me see. Let's see. There it is. Number 283. I love that engine. That's a good running engine, good sounds. Um, yeah, that thing is great. Look at the mess. And then I actually right here I got to organize. Okay, engine everywhere. That really. That's my favorite. I got that from Uncle Salt. Pride of the Fleet. Yeah. But cool. Let me catch up. Oh yeah, it's a great runner. Oh, you're what you got off me? Nice, nice. Thank you, appreciate that. Well, guys, we're averaging 10 people right now. Yeah, like I said, I was supposed to work a double shift. It didn't happen, so I thought, what the heck, man? I'll come on, get on, you know. See, the cool thing about me coming on the graveyard, I don't have to worry about interfering with other streamers, right? Uh, we what is it? Monday, you got the normal guys, right? You got Knack. I'm sorry, you got Jesus, I forgot his name right now. And you got American Flyer, Nick. You got Nick's Crossing on Mondays, along with American Flyer Mike, right? They do their streams on Monday. Tuesday is for Ben, right? Ben's trains. He does his. So Wednesday is going to be uh, tattooed Mike, right? Will Slip Wednesday, right? So that's his slot. And Thursdays are uh, Mad Trains, and also Train Man Dan. Train Man Dan comes earlier, and then Nick's Crossing, yeah, and then uh, Mad Trains comes on. So it's like beautiful, and then Friday is kind of an open spot. So that's where Race Trains. Either he'll maybe jump in on a Friday, or Sedano will jump in on a Friday. And also Saturdays, you probably get Ray, real late at night. He'll probably come on. So it's a good lineup, so you don't want to like mess up their gig, right? Everybody's got their time slots, I guess you call it. What is I forgot what is it? Proper etiquette. So I'll be the graveyard guy. I'll take that one. You know. So, and then you got Dell, right? You got third rail, right? Third rail. I'm sorry. Three dads. Three rails for four dads. So those they're scheduled. They will let you know when they're scheduling. So and they do their stream. So yeah, pretty cool. So we needed a graveyard guy. I'll take that one. The bummer. I'll tell you what. For me, so my wife's going back to work tomorrow. So she works for the school, and um, hey, Massimo. I'm sorry, I just saw. Look, guys, we got Massimo. What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, yeah. Trying to be like Mr. Muffin there, right? Running my trains. So, um, I was kind of. I think I was late. I was late on when he was running his trains there. I heard you were there, huh? You and Katie. No. Yeah, but I think I jumped on right at the last minute, and it was all done with. It was all done. So, but yeah. So yeah, Massimo. I was telling everybody, I was supposed to work a double shift. Didn't happen. So I'm like, all right, I'll come home and run some trains, and then since I've been starting, this is my third time doing the stream. I'm learning how to use this computer. You know, uh, so it's been cool. You know, I I wanted to put the reefers out, but my layout's a mess right now, so it's kind of hard to get to it. Are you just getting up to go to work? Or I like this, man. I like the like I said, if I go to this, I guess if I wanted to show, like I wanted to show this, it works out for that. I can say, all right, check it out, guys. Maybe put it in the light. You know, then I can zoom back out. I like that I could run 3 trains though. That's pretty cool. Although I need to switch those because they're both running the same way. Just got up, getting ready to go to work. Yeah, okay. Katie and I went to see the King of O Scale Muffin Man. Awesome. That's cool. Um, if you get a chance, hit up Mr. Muffin about getting those tobacco cars. I mean, I'm telling you, when I went to York, I was trying to push it, try to get Stu in on it. Um, and it, even when I said it on Muffin's stream, it seemed like we got a lot of people are like, yeah, let's get the. I mean, we have the beer cars, the lager cars, and we have the milk cars. My understanding is more or less the milk cars are more of a New York, maybe, or more back east stuff. Um, but I like the idea of the tobacco car, and then me, I like to collect the the Indian, the logo, just like the Santa Fe. I think it'd be awesome, you know. So, I think it'd be cool. Let's see. Still learning how to hit these buttons. Let's see. I had that one. This one. It was a real good time. Oh, I bet. I bet. Um, I kind of. I guess you guys had trouble getting some of the engines to run or something. Let's see. Let's see. What is it? You harass everyone for tobacco cars. Yeah. You know what I mean, Dale? I'll get them, man. I'll get them. Might have to break somebody's leg, but I'll get it. Let's see. 100% I'll buy some. Yeah, right? I mean, I try to watch what I say, but I'm like, bring the man stuff back, right? Let's get I was like, there's so many rules, right? I don't know. It's like, I like cigars. It's a relaxing time on days off. I'll pick up some cigars. I like. And then when I went to go to York, it was awesome because Captain Andy, as soon as I got there, he's like, hey, and he knew I like cigars. He gave me one. I thought that was pretty awesome. So it was fun. Uh, but yeah, and actually, Mr. Steve, when he went to Mr. Muffin's little party, um, he was showing the reefers, and I saw a reefer that I really want. It's it's the Bud. I think it's called. I don't know if it was called Rosebud or Bud Rosebud Lager uh, reefer car. I had an Indian Chief head. It was beautiful. Right away, I went on eBay. Now, I think I found one in G scale, and then I found the name, but it didn't have the chief head. So that's my thing. I'm gonna start collecting everything I can that has to do, with native. I mean, I have that in my blood, so I think it would be cool. I like the idea of it. If you've seen my dad, especially when I was younger, You know, my mom used to always make fun of him. You know, like he'd go over there and they thought he was part of the res. You know, so kind of cool. You know, but man, that's a good little smoker, man. That little switcher. I don't know if you guys heard me on my last stream. So where my curtains are, I was so excited about building my layout. You know, um, and then where I got the idea was through Muffin to use main bench work, right? And that's so. Anyways, I left the freaking air conditioner in there. We have central now, so I need to tear apart this whole side and to get the air conditioner out. So I'm a little bummed. But once I do that, I think I'm gonna take the curtains down on both sides and put like a wood slats or some try to make it look antique. Maybe put shelves or maybe build a mountain. Or what would be really cool is if I can do a make a coal like if I have a mountain and make a coal thing, where the train's just going back and forth, one window to the other. You know, now I can say I have an upper level. So my layout's kind of weird. You know, I have this like I said, our house is small and I have a safe, a gun safe right there. So I'm not square all the way around. So mine angles. So if I was able to get rid of that safe, you know, I would build out a little more there. And I could probably put a turntable. I'd probably leave it like it is and put a turntable over there. I think it'd be awesome. Let's see here. We got. I bet RMT would make them if you show him a design. Yep, maybe so. I did talk to Andy. He knows those RMT guys. I'm gonna have to talk to Andy, see where we get with that. I did send some pictures to Mr. Muffin, so we'll see. We'll see. I collect the Monster series of cigars by. Oh, nice, man! Very rare. Send me your address on Discord, and I'll send you a couple of for your small. Oh, dang, man! I appreciate that. I will do. Will do. Appreciate that. Yes. Massimo, I like your layout. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, there was the main design was the idea of country bunkers in his trains, right? I was based off of that. I like to say it. Even the paint job, the color. I like it. I like it like this. I've asked the question before. Do you guys think I should, you know, put all the scene on it or leave it like it is? And it was kind of more half and half. They so. But every time I watch Norm's video, I like the way his is. I might go that. So we'll see. A lot of guys have been doing great jobs on their layouts. Like Tattooed Trains. He's been busting out on that thing, expanding his street work. He actually shows that where he did the street work and all that. So that was pretty impressive. Me personally, I like the weather trains. A lot of the thing is I don't have time, so I have to hire out like Mr. Heike. If I could, I'd love to get Norm to do something for me. Just to say, oh yeah, Norm Shabanoff did this. That's a weather job by him. You know, uh, that way, I love that I got Harry Heike stuff right here. You know, so just adds to your your layout. Oh yeah, Doctor. He's friends with Mr. Muffin. Uh, Doctor. I actually have a building, so I have it on pre-order or whatever it is. They ran out of stock, and I wanted to test the waters and have him, Doctor Jack. I wanted him to build this building for me, and um, you know, so I put on my layout. I got a bunch of stuff getting built for me. Mad Train's wife, Lauren, she built me. Yeah, here, this is a good purpose right here. She built me this. See, there you go. That's it's the Red Man, right? Best chew, So you get some chew cars also. So, yeah. So I got lights. I already have them. I just haven't had time. I was going to install some of those shepherd hook, whatever you call them, lights. Put them on there, and then maybe when I pull the window out, pull the curtains out, and build something there, I can put this in there. So, you know, as of right now, I'm just collecting everything that people are building for me. And she did the airplane cars for me. She did a real good job on that. So, Dr. Jack. Yep, you're right, Dale. So I heard Dr. Jack. My understanding, he's got a really super layout. Really nice. So I don't know if he lives in Indiana. So yeah, a little more smoke. Somebody told me that you're supposed to shut off the smoke unit when you're putting new smoke in. I don't know if you guys do that. Boy, the I was looking at the stack, right? It's a lot of oil running down. Norm would be flipping about that. So it looks like I've been on for an hour and 38 minutes. Not bad, man. Not bad. Having fun. I didn't think I'd get anybody on here. I was gonna hit all kinds of buttons. There's some other stuff I'm still learning how to do. Some barns and I have the mail pouch tobacco painted on the sides. That would be a real cool box car. Yes, it would be for sure. All that stuff would be fun. I just think we just got to get it. I mean, they're doing all these fantasy on the trains, right? Actually, I don't know if you just saw it. I picked up those muffin. So the story was right. A customer sent them some photos of the white box cars uh, from Arizona for the Rose Company. I thought that was awesome. I kind of got it for the wife, right? Like, hey, look at this. Beautiful rose, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'll shut it off. It's spitting it out, Dell. You know why it's probably spitting out? Because it likes to run fast. Yeah, so I work 10 days. I work 10 days straight. Then I get 4 days off. So technically Wednesday next week is my first day off. So then I'll be able to clean up this layout. I do it, I go on day off, I straighten everything out, but during the week I start pulling things out and trying to run. It gets crazy. Katie and I really pushed Muffin to make a sound car. Oh, is this the sound car that's going to have his voice or something like that? You know. I think one of the words was, "Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful," or "gorgeous. It's gorgeous." That's awesome. Are you surprised the 2662 can take 054 curves? No, I'm not surprised because uh, if you know Dell's friend Dell, what did uh, what did Art do to the AC-9 on his curves? I forgot it. He's 054, huh? So yeah. So I thought. Yeah, I was talking to Salty about that. They say they have a like 072 recommended. And yeah, exactly. And they say 072, but yet people like my AC dash, the AC dash 9, it says 072. And I put it on the 60 and it was fine. It ran through no problem. 054? Yeah, you feel like you're stretching wires or something. Yeah, that's what I remember Salty was saying. And he goes, you know, I wouldn't want to really push the limit and start stretching out something. I believe somebody else made a comment. Well, that's going to be harder on the rubber, right? The traction tires. So, but heck, the engine's heavy enough. Probably don't need it. Yeah, I would like to find that. It might even might be pushing it on my layout too. But that 21010 too. I was talking to Salty about that one. I guess Nakshak's got a few of those. He's got like three of them. He has a white whale, Nakshak. He has three 210-10-2s, and I forgot what railroad he's looking for. Uh, I forgot which one it was. But I don't think Dell likes those. I think Dell doesn't like them. Hey Massimo, have you actually got to meet Harry Heike? I don't think he lives. I mean, I should know where he lives because I send him my engines. Um, that'd be cool. I think I mentioned it to Muffin on the stream that I go, man, I would pay Mr. Heike to allow me to come out to visit him to learn how to, just for a day, and learn how to weather. Either I bring him something for him to weather or some, but just to get that technique, learn to do it. I think it'd be fun. So can't let that his talent go to waste. Somebody's got to carry the torch. I actually bought the mallet. That was art. That was in Art's model train. Oh, I run it on 054 per. I would run it on a wider. Absolutely, but do the best one. Due to space conflict, I can't. Yeah, no, I hear you. There's a lot of people who have that. No, I wish he would go to the Muffin Show. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure how far that is for him. It does fine on 054 curves as long as I go slow. Yeah, that's what art. That's what art. I don't see art. Art's no highballer. He don't be highballing his trains. So I think me and Train Man Dan are gonna do a race or something. I don't know. So my conventional engines, man, those things haul. The what do you call them? The pre-war ones. Those I love those things. They're good cookers. Gotta get Dell to start running those more. Yeah, I made a video today. That GP30. That's because I put it up for sale, and so I recorded it real quick. Just it running, and then I put it up for sale. I put it on some sites, and then I said, well, I would make a video. I would make a music video of it. And I couldn't think of a song because usually I run them faster, and then I heard a Led Zeppelin song that I'm like, I think that will work. So I like it. It's pretty cool. I don't think a 054 hurts the Lionel Mallet. It shouldn't. Lionel shouldn't rate it for 054 if it does. Yeah, yeah. Muppet Trains show is very small, but they have classes on painting buildings and putting. I did watch that video. You guys, he had a guest. It looked like they went to Muffin's house, and that was interesting. I watched it. You know, I thought it was cool. Ah, You haven't run anything, huh, Dale? Yeah. Dale, the thing you told me you wanted to do, you should do it. Keep it fresh in your head. Remember where everybody's got the same train, and I like that. Get that going, man. Nobody did any challenges this year. Like I said, I was talking to my daughter, and for fun, um, we're gonna we're gonna kind of like put a challenge. If anybody wants to do it, but we want to have fun, and for people to make a short or make a video, whatever they want, and then we'll give it a name so me and my daughter can watch it, and we'll pick a winner. So whoever goes into this, we'll have a winner, and it would just be like a little giveaway. We'll give away something, something cool, something that is into Halloween. So that's what would be cool. The gifts is going to be something that's for Halloween, and so that way the people that want to participate are into Halloween, right? So they're like, oh yeah, I want to win that, Halloween thing. So I mean that stuff is expensive. You buy a box car, you're from $75 up. Even used. I bought when I bought the Camelback, I bought a couple of the boxcars, and um, you know, I basically paid what he paid for it. So, you know, it was cool though. What blew me away is outside, taking an O5 for cruise, and the whistle steam with glowing gauges. Nice. That was awesome touch. Yeah, that's rarity. The gauges that I did see, I don't have none like that. Salty showed us something in one of his videos where the gauges were lit up on, and I think it's an older engine, like a Williams or a Weaver, that does that. So I was actually going to buy a TMCC command system and L2 TMCC Mohawk, and I saw them out for under 1,000. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like it. I mean, I like them all. I just kind of like collecting everything. I'll collect. I wouldn't mind if I understood more of the older system. I would collect it and build it like Norm's trains. You watch Norm's trains. His system is like an older system, but it works for him, and he likes it. So now he's getting into Blue Nami. So I have, I think, 3 or 4 engines that are Blue Nami. So I don't know if you can see that one. That one's Blue Nami. You know, so the GB30. Can't pass up on a deal like that. On the model is usually 60. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. But when you start getting past $800, everything's if you got that. You know, that's why I like the easy squeezy plan. Like on the Joker's Discord, some of the guys, you get to know everybody, and then there's a trust field, and you trust the person. You're like, you know what? Yeah, yeah. You want the thing? Yeah. Just make some payments to me, and I think that's cool. You know, it works. I mean, I do that with cars and bikes. So, you know, there's this hobby is not cheap. All the when you're friends, I got some cool friends. They're like, Rich, what are you buying? What are you doing? And I'm like, I've been missing some bike runs. I've been missing some car shows, but I'm always working. So, yeah, I only got 5 more years and I can retire. I would love. I'll tell you what. I would love to have a hobby store. But I talked to a guy out here in California. He told me, he goes, "You don't make money owning a hobby store." And I go, um, and I told my wife, I said it'd be cool to have one of those like Muffin does. He has an old building, right? Good low cost, but I don't really care if I'm selling trains. I would just like to have the space, a place to go hang out. Even my friends, I don't care. We can bring Harley stuff, all that kind of stuff. But I would build a layout. Yeah, I'll have some trains on the shelf for sale. You know, uh, but I would love to have a store. Multiple things. I have Harley parts, car parts, trains. Why not? I just come to think about it. If you think about some of the stuff like Ray's trains been to, that fishing. These guys sell fishing equipment and trains. Why not? Hardware stores. Remember that I still got a hardware. They sell guns, so not bad. How long you been in the hobby? I would say I've been into multiple hobbies. I got pictures of me. There's a cool picture of me and my dad when he bought me a train. My dad worked for Southern Pacific. I don't know if you guys knew that. I usually say it a lot. My dad worked for Los Angeles, Taylor Yard, Southern Pacific. Started in, I think it's 1964. He started in 1964. I was born in 68. And um, he put in 50 years working there. And I got to go to the railroad. I got to move a unit. We don't call them trains, we call them a unit. I got to move a startup, move one in the yard. I was like an awesome being a kid. And I've always loved trains. So I still got my first one that you actually can sit on. I still got it. Yeah, they got pictures of me. One time I wouldn't stop running that thing. They had to pull the tracks away. So when I went by, they were pulling the tracks out. So I stopped running around. And I still have that train. And of course, you getting older, play football, play sports, girls, just life in general. So I've been into it for a while. I had HO. I have all the scales, really, to be honest with you. I have N scale. I got a whole thing of N scale. I even got a big boy made by Broadway Limited that smokes. You only get 60 seconds, but it looks cool. There's a video on my shorts. I think I'm up to 300 shorts. It's crazy. But the N scale is a lot of fun. I had a little layout. And then I went to, how I got started? I'll be honest. How I got started was, I'm older now, right? So I had to do surgery. And I thought, man, I better buy something just in case. Now, and I said, you know what? All my HO stuff was conventional. I said, I'm going to buy one of those engines that make noises now, right? So that's how I got started. I bought that one. I said, oh, that's great. I got that. And then I'm like, oh, another surgery. The knees are jacked up. And then another surgery. And I accidentally bought an old scale. I bought a starter kit. I still have it. Actually, the engine's over here. I kind of burned it out. So I accidentally bought it. I was like, oh, man. And I ran it one time and I put it away. And then after watching YouTube and the Benz trains, I saw the Berkshire, I think it was. There's the Burke and there's something else that he really likes. And I heard those whistles and I'm like, wow. And I ended up going to Milepost 38. And that's my first legacy. I was a small SP unit, 1760 with the Van D tender. Brought it home, put fast track, just straight. And I got a video. There's a video of me doing that. And it was like loud. It was awesome. And then I went back again and I took my son and I'm like looking for Southern Pacific Ollies, but they didn't have it. So we bought the New York Central Mohawk. I bought the Mohawk and my son picked it. So we brought that back and that thing was cool. It smokes really good, everything. So then it started from there. And then I started watching YouTube, more people, watching this guy. But Ben's excitement got me more there. Of course, in HO, I was watching that Jewel guy. I forgot his name. Jewel 2000 or something. I was watching him. So pretty cool. They probably will. Ask you this: did that have the elephant ears on it? So the train bug bit you at a young age, like me. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hobbies in general. I got remote control tanks. I like those. They're good. I mean, those are cool too. They make all the noises. They smoke. Now they got one, big old Panzer. We're talking bucks. Now you got battleships too. So, uh, look at Ben. He's got multiple hobbies. He's got those airplane things he does. Awesome trains, bro. Oh, appreciate, man. Appreciate. RC car. Yeah, I got one. What's up, Grand Trains? Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I got one. Actually, I bought it for my son. Of course, the boys, man, they're all in. They're all into the video games. Um, I like the video games. Even the young guys at work, they make fun of me. They're like, "Rich, what do you play?" And I go, "I play Madden football." And they're all, "Oh, which one?" I go, "I don't know, the one that has got Tom Brady on it." I'm not no Tom Brady fan, but I go, "It has Tom Brady on it." Like, dude, that thing's old. And I'm like, "Yeah, but it works." And I go, I play the Raiders, right? I'm the Raiders. I've won Super Bowls every year. See, we grew up old, but we never grow up. Yeah, we're kids for life. That's it, man. That's it. That is 100% sure. That's funny. Jeez, we're maintaining 10. Well, it dropped 9 now, but that's cool, man. That's a good average for me. I'm going to call this another win-win. I averaged 1 to 10. I like it. I like it, man. I'll take that all day, every day. I, like I said, I'm almost going to hit 1,000 subscribers. That's not my goal, but after watching everybody else, I thought that was cool. So I'm like, all right, all right, all right. I think it was at 500. I did a giveaway. I'm not how that worked, Dell, but between Dell and Dathan, they won. So I don't know. I don't know, but it was cool. So uh, I talked to Mad Trains and I said, I go, hey, do we give away an engine at 1,000? He goes, I don't know about no engine. So I don't know. I don't know what most people do at 1,000. You're M. Right. So, still waiting for N scale trains. You're going to sell me. Oh, okay, all right. I'll say, are you on the Discord with Joker? I'm still here. I was pulling some pork for work and carry while watching. Oh, check. All right, cool. Let's see. You're 3 hours ahead of me, right? All right. Yeah, a lot of guys are going to be getting up. Yeah. Yeah. At work, when I'm at work working in the double shifts, it's like sometimes you can like when it's like slow or nothing going on, man, you're like trying to stay at attention, man. So we drink a lot of coffee here. It's 5:14. Check. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna be having a whole group waking up soon. Yeah. I was laughing when I think it was my Saturday stream, and then what's his name? Salty gets on. What the hell? So 2 hours. So I got 2 hours in, man. Not bad. Let me touch these engines. See. Oh yeah, nice and cool. Everybody's running good. Oops, everybody's running good. All right, perfect. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with this SD90. You guys should be leaving soon, huh, for work? Massimo too. So, as far as my stream goes, what do you guys think? The setup. Do you still have the Rio Grande SD90? Yeah, the red one. Yeah, you're looking to buy. Are you on Joker's Discord? That'd be the best way to get a hold of us. Is through Joker's Discord. I may hit a button, guys. So hold on. See what this does. Huh. Yeah, I still got to learn how to. I would like to change the background. If you watch Joker's stream, he's got that brick wall in the background. I like that. That's pretty cool. Mine will be graffiti though. Your stream is set up good. The only thing is you might be good is the way to get closer or close shot of you. Oh, yeah. Huh. Like that. You just got to move the camera. But let's see. I'm about to head out to work. Awesome to see you, and on the graveyard shift. Goes great with Halloween trains. Have a good morning, Rich, and everyone else. Hey, thanks God. Massimo, say hi to Katie for me also too, please. Appreciate. Thanks for stepping in, man. Appreciate. I almost like this shot, the one with my train. I like that. That could be the close shot, I guess. But heck, if I could, I'd have three engines. I mean, three cameras. Yeah, so like for me, is I wanted people to be able to see the trains. Like I said before, there was a comment made once about watching trains just running around. It was actually one of my wife's friend, daughter, told my wife. She said, "Hey, I follow your husband. I love watching his train videos. Tell him to keep doing it. It's like it relaxes her." She like because I was on my videos. I was doing like 15-minute just trains running in circles, and so I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." So I made one. Right, I did the one for Dell on the boxcar that he gave me, and then uh, also it was kind of a long video. So, but then I'm like, man, that's a lot of work, because you're trying to hold video, download. Well, with the stream, it's right now, it's happening, and then I guess it stays on my thing. I don't know if it stays on how long it stays on, but so So lately, I've been having fun when I'm being at work, and I'll put those 2 streams that I did previously and just watch it fall. So works out. Yeah. So make sure you guys watch Tattoo Trains today, because Norm Sharbanoff is coming on, and he's going to do an unboxing, something that he purchased, and he's going to run it on. He's going to run it on his layout. Hopefully, it blows up, because that's going to be an awesome video of him figuring it out. What happened? I love watching those videos that he has issues with, and just the way he fixes them. It's a lot of fun. It's a good video. So uh, that's my other thing too. Uh, I think it'd be cool if like he did an engine for me, rather a weather job or something, and then hopefully he made a video of it, and then I want to send him a Southern Pacific engine. I told him that one time on one of the streams. I'm like, hey, Norm, are you ever gonna access track rights and run a Southern Pacific engine on your layout? I mean, you did Santa Fe, so I thought it'd be cool. Yeah. I don't have room for a layout. I built a shelf layout around the ceiling in my basement. It kind of sucks for shooting videos. Also, I don't have many trains worth looking at. And I love watching Norm. Yeah, you know what, Ryan? I think I did see your video. Didn't you do a Blue Nami, right? I want to say you did a Blue Nami, that little Jeep, and that's cool. I mean, I, you know what? Do a video, make a video, and on the shelf, because what's his name, High Roller, all his is up on the shelf, and do a video, and put a song to it, man. Pick a blues song, pick a hard rock song or something, whatever. But make it. I want to see it, dude. I think it'd be fun. One time I challenged Ray, man. Ray Trains. I challenged him, and yeah, he just did it like with a camera right there and the train going by. I was like, hell no. I took his video, I took other content out of his thing, and I made a video. I like it. I thought it was awesome. He picked I'll give him that. He picked a good song. That was a good blues song he picked. But yeah, do it, man. I love watching that, man. I like doing that. Yeah, he is telling it. Uh, Good morning, he's saying to you. Norm is a legend. I totally agree. He should get multiple words along with the Lenny, right? If he doesn't get a Lenny, I would like to see. I would like to see. We make one for him, and it doesn't have to say Lenny on it either. I could just say, I don't know, some old scaler badass layout or something. I don't know. Just make him one. When I was doing the car club stuff, we build our own trophies, or the Harley stuff, right? You get pipe, exhaust, gears, clutches, weld them, make something. I made a trophy. I made some badass trophies, man. Had a pinstriper pin it. Did the pinstriping. Um, you know, and then that would be the people. That's what I think, because we don't need the. I kind of like how some of you guys were saying that we don't need what is it, TCA to tell us or dictate how we run our model railroad or how we get our stuff. You know, because everybody has their own talents on how or their visual. So I like that. I'm learning more about that with all you guys. The Blue Nami beat. That's it. How's that thing working, man? I know you did have some problems in your talking to Moody a lot. So is it still running? Boy, talking a lot makes you thirsty. Normally I'd be drinking coffee. Yeah, I can see when Ray's doing his videos, because I got the same kind of CD he has, and not having that back thing. Yeah, I can see that. But he's younger. He's younger. It's funny. Did you see that RMT is now making delivery trucks? Oh, really? Okay. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look that up. I'm behind on that then. If they are making delivery trucks, Dell, are you saying that could be your next for your gang? It runs great. It's not a puller though. It's awkward running with my MTH strains. I have to switch back and forth between apps. Oh, um, yeah, I guess so. I use my mini. I use this the mini, so I have my Blue Nami, my MTH. I could do a line out, but I have the 990, but I like using this. So if I drop this, I don't want to drop the other one. So actually, I want to get another one because on the 990, I like that when you're running an engine, all you gotta do is hit the engine button, and it goes back to the engine you're running before. So you can go back for it, you know. Can't wait till RMT releases the beat. I have a, I have a, I have a beat. Let's see. I have a Rio Grande. I have a Rio Grande. I have a Rio Grande beat. Also, I have this one. It says General Motors. And it should take it apart and see if it works. I'll let you get the film or show you. So I have this one. So there's no center, right? There's no center pickup on it. So I don't know what really. So I picked it up at a swap meet. So I've yet to break this open. Maybe we can offer a cheap custom run, affordable for everyone. Need to talk to the boys first. Go big, Dale. Rio Grande is good. Yeah, yeah. I did a video. You can see a short. I did a short on one. I'm interested in what kind of electronics they use in the new beat, and if it'll still be conventional, uh, or some. Okay, yeah. Well, the Rio Grande beep I have is from RMT, right? And then it's conventional. It runs good. It runs fast. So it's a neat looking engine. I wonder if I can change the view for you guys. I kind of like that shot though. That's a longer shot. That one I got to put on the charger. So so I got lucky. I got that building for $50. I like that one. Some guy walked into my local train store, and he was carrying it right. And I go, "Hey, that's a cool building." And he goes, "Make me an offer." And for some reason, $50 always comes out of my mouth. I go, $50, and he goes, "Sold." You should have seen the store's face. Like, damn. Like they were gonna get it, probably sell it for more. So I got it for $50. You know, and then I was trying to figure out it ain't gonna fit this layout. And then I said, you know what? I'll put it on top of the gun safe. So worked out. Looked like it froze, huh? Oh, it did, huh? It died. Oh, the phone died. Not bad. Still like the other camera. Hey, I'm gonna talk real. Just give me a thumbs up if so. Can you hear me at this volume where I don't have to like like talk loud like, oh, that's a multiple of trains. Now I could just say, oh, like I can, like I'm reading, right? It says, I'm interested in what kind of electronics. You can still hear me clearly, and I don't sound far away. All good, huh? All right, cool. Sweet. I will. Loud and clear. Nice. Lima Charlie. Loud and clear. 3. I usually a lot of times when I work double shifts, I won't even come home. I'll go to my dad's too, So it's good. I get to visit my dad, So and then when I visit my dad, I put on. We go through the videos. We look at them together, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, it's fun. So yeah, Ryan, make sure you make that video, man. I want to see it. So I gotta to get this phone connected. I have to, you know. Let's see, is um, I'll try. I have to figure out how to add music to the video. So if you do it on YouTube, right, you have to pick their music. So you make your video, and then when you go to load it onto YouTube, and then you have to be under a 1 minute, and then you can pick a song. You can pick whatever you want, and then you just add it in there. And once you get it in there, then you would tap edit. You can change where do you want that song to be, So Instagram, you can actually. This is what I do it on Instagram. You can put multiple songs, I'll do it before I even put it on there. I use I forgot what it's called. To make my video, I use that CapCut, and then I'll take something out of I'll record a song, and then I'll drag the music out and I'll put it in there. So sometimes that's what I'll do when I'm running the engine, and I'll put real noises into it. I like trying to match it in there. Oh, I forgot to put the duck logo. I wonder if you get extra credit for that. Let me see. Oh yeah, see, streamer. This could be a lot of fun. Man. Like, I like how you can, what do you call it? Put a background. So if I want to, I see race trains do that all the time. He puts a background. We're 2 hours and 32 minutes, guys. Thank you. Thank you. And I never got gonged. It's pretty cool. And it's even got like it's got music or something. It's kind of crazy. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Let me get to the comment. So good to know. Got to get ready for the day. It's been great hanging out. Appreciate that, man. Night shift with Big Rich. Yeah, I'm trying to get a name. I don't know. What do you think? You guys trying to think of graveyard, I think it's on my title. I'm not sure. I put something on there. Oh yeah, I put Big Rich's Graveyard Shift live, Old Scale Railroad after midnight. That's kind of cool. Yeah, little catchy, you know. So hey, yeah, appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you. Have a good day, man. Have a good day. I like all this stuff. Pretty cool. Yeah, I like my favorite is the applause. I like that one. It's even got a boom. Should I try a background, guys? Holy crap. Oh, okay. This ain't bad. Oh, shit. Ah, I kind of like this. Should be able to, like, make my own. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Nah. Unless I do this. Nah. Look at that. You can use that one for Halloween. Jeez. I wonder if you can undo. Take take it off. Yeah, I like how Joker does the bricks, but I want bricks with graffiti. So I'll probably shut it down in like 15 minutes. It's going to be 3 for me. Wait, yeah, it's going to be 3 o'clock. So Man, I killed his phone battery. Okay, Dale. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping me adjust things. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I got another cool. Let's try this one, guys. Eh, all right, cool. Maybe I'll get a better one. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Let's try this one. Yeah, that one's cool. I like that one. All right. That's not too bad. We got a railroad background. Cool. Getting the hang of it, guys. Getting the hang of it. Well, everybody, I guess you could say back east starting to get up. Awesome, awesome. Odell, he's crashed out. I don't know if we still got Ryan in. Oh, that's a good shot right there. See, all the trains. I might have to look in and get like some cameras where I don't have to use my main phone. My main phone's right there. So, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Snow? What? Snow capper? Hey, oh, let me hit this. I learned how to do this too. Let's see, bam. Hey, Rich, nice to see you this morning. Just got up for work. Met you in New York. Oh, all right, cool. Last spring. This is a pleasant surprise to have a good day. Have a good day. All right, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hey, I'm about to go to sleep. I got off work, came over here. I'm going on 3 hours. I wanted to practice. You know, I already killed one of my cameras, so I lost it. Appreciate it, man. So, yeah, just learning how to do it, man. Just learning how to do it. Let's see. Another, I'm going to call it another successful stream. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. I love it. I love it. I don't know how many likes I got. I don't know. I can't see that. If I got 10, that's cool, man. I'll take that all day, every day. You know, that's definitely cool. Yeah, it was funny because I'm not that much of a talker, so at least I don't think I am. You know, there's like, I want to be able to like share, share something I'm looking at, you know. So, oh, hey, all right, man. Thank you, Thrills. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I want to be able to like, somebody brings up something, I'm like, oh, let me look it up for you, and then I can share the screen. Gotta learn how to do that. I got to contact one of these YouTubers that does this, basically for a living. So, let's see where we're at. Where are we at here? Jerry, what's going on, Jerry? You did good? I hope I sleep. All right, all right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Like I said, last couple of nights at work, I've been working graveyard shifts, so um, that's why I'm able to hang in right now. The bummer about working a 16-hour shift is, and plus I drive 71 miles to work and back, right? 71 that way, 71 back. So either I go to my dad's, crash out, or I come home, because there's nothing like coming home, right? And you try to do some stuff around the house, and then you try to go to sleep. Um, not like your own bed, so Lately, since we got a since we got a nice new couch now, my wife's kind of getting mad because I've been crashing out on the couch. So, uh, yeah, yeah, I like the little background stuff. So I'll look for some cool photos, get my style. I don't know if you guys like this look right now. I kind of like it. So you know what I mean. For me, it's not much about seeing me. It's more of seeing the trains. Um, Plus, the last couple of streams, I was switching some engines up. I never did. So, you know, I hope at the start of I'm going to have to watch it on TV or whatever, put it on. I want to make sure my logo shows up. The first time I did it, it was blank. The second time I had a logo. I thought, oh, that's cool. And then hopefully I did it right in the beginning again. I was having speaker issues. So maybe change what it says on the bottom. I already had that up a couple times. So I got the engines turned down. I don't know if you can hear them still. Whoops. Oh, it's a little loud. My wife, she got to go to work in the morning. Man, this one. Look at it died. Oh, there it goes. Oh shit. Woo, that was close. That was weird. I'm not too thrilled about this engine. Look at you can hear the speaker don't even sound that good. I don't know. Make it a track cleaner car.
Here, we're shutting down the power plant.
That's a good running engine, guys. Just that one's up for sale. I bought it new. I bought a bunch of GP30s. So I'm cutting back on some of the fleet because I want to pay for that third rail stuff I got coming. And so that one's up. It's up on Joker's Discord. So I think the GP30s and the SD70s, they got like cool turbo sound type deal, you know. So, but all right, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And let me see, what are we calling this? Big Rich's Trains Graveyard Shift Live O Scale Railroad After Midnight. Maybe I'll stay with that title. All right, man. Thanks, guys.